enough of all that. I'm actually going to test the products out now. Hey guys, so I'm wearing different clothes and my hair and everything's different now to what I will be in the video, but I filmed this video and then I edited it all. My footage decided to fully crash, so iMovie crashed and I lost my whole intro. I lost the first 4 minutes of everything. So if you want to see what these Colourbook palettes are like, make sure you keep watching. So I'll start off with the orange one, which is the Colourbook 03. This is the first one that I bought. I'm absolutely in love with this. I love doing sunsets, red looks. This has got 48 shades in, I think. I'm pretty sure it does. And if you see here, it is so gorgeous. I love this plastic sheet in between. It's so good because it kind of just protects to the side and it protects them from kind of mixing together as well when it gets shut. It's just so good. And if you see on the bottom, you can see all the matte shades. And I love how they go from like different colours. You've got yellows here, purples here, kind of reds, pinks, oranges and dark oranges here. If you flip this down, you can see up here all the shiny shades. It's the exact same colours here, but these are like shiny versions, which I absolutely love because sometimes you'll see a colour and you'll be like, oh, I love that colour, but I don't feel like the glittery vibe, or I wish it was more glittery, or that kind of thing. And this way, you've got it. You've kind of just got, you know, glittery or matte, whichever you prefer. So I do love this palette. One of my favourite shades at the moment out of this palette is this little pink, like a rose sparkly colour here. I love this yellow one here. I also kind of like this one here. This one and this one are really good kind of base coats for your eyes. At the moment on my eyes, I do have this shade and this shade mixed in for the base. Colourbook 02, which is the second one that I bought. Absolutely adore this one too. Again, it has the plastic sheet there. Again, with the same thing with the matte and the shiny, I absolutely love it. I'm also a very big fan of the fact how it goes like from light shades to dark. So it starts really dark and it kind of lightens up as you go up and down the palette. I love that. It's like one of them really satisfying things to look at. These palettes are also very, very pigmented. They are very good. I would definitely buy these again. I know there's a purple, a green, and a pink one. I really want them. I love all of the shades in here. I think they've got such a variety, and I love how they go from like light to dark and they kind of go down the different tones. It'd be so good for so many different natural looks, and mixing the two together you could do so many different like sunsets, naturals, glowy, you know, like brownie. Nude looks. I just love these kind of shades. These are what I'm really into at the moment, especially with the kind of season, and I'm just kind of going for natural looks at the moment. So enough of all that. I'm actually going to test the products out now. So I'm not going to lie, this is my third time. Shush! This is my third time attempting this video now, and yeah, it's not going well. If I'm fully honest, I haven't actually decided what I'm going to do yet. I kind of just wanted to just see what happens. I'm going to go for the oranges and light browns, I'm thinking. Not a sunset, but like a kind of like a smoky sunset.
Apart from I'm not that skilled.
See how it goes. I'm using my Essential Crease Brush from the Real Techniques collection. It's one of my favourite ones, this, from the eyes. This one here, this is the shade I'm using. I'm just kind of using that as a bit of a base. Along the crease, I'm literally just kind of using that as a bit of a base, just add a bit of colour before we start. I am actually in love with that. If you see my eyes now, you can see that is such a nice, gentle, delicate shade. The pigmentation is actually insane in this palette. Like, I didn't use much at all. I'm going to use a slightly smaller brush now. I'm going to use this one here. This one is an Olivia Hale base shadow brush, apparently. And I'm going to use a shade slightly darker. So I'm just going to go in with this one here. So it's just slightly darker. I'm just kind of going to go over the top of it. But I'm not going right into the corner. I'm just kind of doing the from the middle to the outside edge. I'm just going in on the other eye. I'm kind of blending it out to make it a bit darker on the edges. I don't want it to be too dramatic. I want it to be a natural look. That's why I got this palette here. I got this one for more natural and nude looks mainly. I'm using the shading brush, again Real Techniques, and I'm going for this shade here, which is even darker. I think I'm going to mix a little bit of this shade in as well, so it's kind of like between the two. I'm hardly having to put any product on at all with these. So I'm going back to my first brush. I'm getting quite a delicate, getting kind of this one because it's not, I don't want it to be white, but I want it to be, I'm going to mix the top two together. I want it to be quite a light colour, but I don't want it to be white because I want it to kind of, I'm just kind of blending that. So from every single colour that I'm trying out right now, I'm in love with all of them. Like, they are all pretty amazing. I'm going back to the smaller brush. I'm going to do underneath my eyes with this shade here. I love doing this on my eye. I kind of love doing this on my eyes because I think it just kind of defines it and kind of makes all the colour in the eye look like complete and like just finishes the look. So I'm now going to blend this shade here into the inner corner on the bottom of my eye. So I'm just kind of going to mess around with this a little bit now with the palette. So I'm going to leave my eyes as they are because I do quite like just keeping it simple sometimes. And I'm actually going out in a minute, so I don't really want to go a bit too extreme. But I'm just going to play around with these now and just swatch a few of the colours. So I've not tried any of the glitters yet, so I'm going to swatch a few of these now. I like that. So I've just swatched the purple. That's so delicate. You probably won't be able to see it with my lighting, but I'll try to show you again. I like that. That's so delicate. It's actually quite shiny, but quite a subtle glow and quite a subtle shine to it. I'm going to try the yellow because I always find yellow eyeshadows a weird one. No, I really like that. Right, I'll show you that. Can't really see that one. So if you look carefully, you can see that it's like a really gentle yellow glow, which I am now in love with. I feel like I'm going to be completely obsessed over these palettes now. I'm going to swatch this one down here. That's really cute. That's really cute and delicate, is that one. I'll show you that one again. So we need better lighting for this kind of thing. So ones that I swatched are this bottom one here, this yellow one here, and then I also did this purple one here. I'm going to have a quick look at the other palette and see, have a little play around with a couple in there. Oh, these are all so nice. Just look at all those shades. I'm going to have a quick look at the black one. That's like a black, it's not a solid black though, it's like a black, and it's quite shiny. That's quite nice. So I'll show you that one. That's quite nice. I try not to use too much of the product when I'm swatching them, but that is really nice. It's got a really gentle glow to it. I'm going to kind of step away from the glitters now. I like that. That's nice. That's a nice brown shade. So guys, my conclusion to these are that I'm absolutely in love with these palettes. I just love the transitions between the different colours and different shades and how I think it'll make, like, kind of transition shades. You've got transition shades in here. It makes the looks so much easier, so much more complete, and just, I really like these. I'm definitely going to be obsessed with these and using these in all my new videos. So guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I appreciate it so much. I hope you've enjoyed this as much as I have, and I'll see you all next time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Bye.